Arise, internet friends! Arise! Come from your basement. Join me on today's stream. We're just going to be hanging out, playing old school RuneScape today, guys. Nothing special. Steven is here today, so I don't know if he wants to come on stream, but we'll try to get him to. Yeah, hopefully people don't spam 7. We will be killing the spider boss today once again in honor of Steven spidering up the wall. Steven doesn't like it when we kill this boss. He thinks that it's all just a big joke on him. Yeah, this boss might try to spider up the wall once we get it low HP. I see some mixed opinions about old school RuneScape in the chat. It's just the the game that I play. I've been playing since 2005, so.
You time for some RuneScape.
Exactly. It's RuneScape time. Where's Steven? Steven is here. He's here. Don't worry, Jay. You don't need to type it 800 times.
Six nine six nine six nine 696969 696969 696969 696969 696969 696969 696969 696969 696969 696969 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669 69669
Thank you, Mike Cox. You have to appreciate that he at least spent $5 for that instead of $1. You know, he could have lowballed it and 6.9 for $1, but you know, maybe he's a true fan at least. Has Steven ever played Neopets? I don't think so. Steven doesn't play a lot of games. We're trying to expand his horizon.
Are these streams daily or just for fun or both?
I mean, this is my third day in a row doing it, and I mean, it seems like you guys are enjoying it, and I'm enjoying it, so I'll just go live, you know, whenever I feel like it.
So what happened after Greatest Freakout 32, where Steven destroyed the pool area? How did your parents react?
I mean, obviously my parents were really angry at Steven. I think that was one of the times that Steven like hid out in the woods for a couple days. I think that's where he got his whole like inspiration for Off the Grid, because he likes to run away after he destroys things. What type of music do I like? I like all types of music, and to be honest, I don't mind this like non-DMCA music that I have to listen to play on stream. It's pretty good. I like video game music.
So what happened after Steven found you within the woods when he had the duck head on?
I mean, I ran back into the house after that, and I locked the doors.
Steven on Levan's when?
That's a Steven question. Oh. It must have not been very good.
Do you ever jump up and down in the mirror with your shirt off to see how much you jiggle? Also, will you be my RuneScape girlfriend?
No and yes. Thanks, this music is from the game Cuphead, if anybody's ever played Cuphead. Why do I click to change menus? That's just how I play the game.
So during the birth of Steven's son, was he telling his girlfriend to stop screaming? Seems like a thing he would do since he complained about his niece screaming about her too.
I don't know. I wasn't there for the birth of Steven's child, so that's another good Steven question you can ask later.
Did you have a DS as a child? If so, what did you like to play on it?
Yes, I did have a DS as a child. Who would I like to play on it? I really liked the rebooted Super Mario Brothers, the new Super Mario Brothers. I also played Guitar Hero on DS. That's a pretty good game on DS. You get like this special adapter you plug into the DS where you have like the Guitar Hero keys. It's kind of like the Guitar Hero controller. Mario 64 DS. I haven't played that one, but I played all the other Mario carts.
Have you played Cuphead? Also, do you know what your PC specs are?
Oh, I mean Mario 64 DS. Yeah, I've played that where you can like play as Wario and Luigi. Okay, yeah. But I've never played Cuphead. I've watched people play all the way through it, so I kind of feel like I have. And my PC specs, I built my PC like 10 years ago, so I honestly forget what my specs are. I should probably build a new computer. How did I get so rich without prayer flicking in RuneScape? I mean, you don't have to prayer flick to get rich. Like, I know how to prayer flick. It's just that I'm trying to read the chat. So, what operating system am I running? I'm running Windows 7. Yeah, I think Windows 7 is better than Windows 8 and Windows 10. I don't like that whole, like, app integration idea. It's just not very user-friendly. Yeah, you don't understand how people play this game. Yeah, I don't think you would ever understand it unless you played it in 2007. Did you go to the same casino to get billions? No, I made my money killing Nightmare in this game, and I do Chambers of Xeric, and I know how to do Theater of Blood and all that. So I just do like high level player versus monster content and stuff. I don't normally kill this boss, I'm just killing it because it's kind of brainless. Teach you how to TOB? I'm not very good at TOB. Can I do solo Chambers of Xeric? I can, but I don't think it's very fun to solo the Great Olm. It's like way too much clicking. Play a real MMO? I am. This is the realest. This is as real as it gets, guys.
Because I'm sure a lot of us are wondering, what do or did your parents do for a living? We've seen a lot of land on their property.
Yeah, my dad owns a construction company, so he used to like lay block and stuff, and then he started his own business. Sorry if the music was too loud. Somebody said it was too loud, so I turned it down. Do I enjoy demonic gorillas? I've never killed a demonic gorilla, but I know that they're based off of tortured demons.
After Steven got his third speeding ticket, did he get his car taken away from him?
I'm trying to remember exactly. Yeah, I know Steven jacked up the insurance rate so high that my dad basically was making him walk everywhere. I think Steven actually used to ride around a moped for a short period of time. My dad got rid of that too because Steven was too dangerous on the moped. Do I think Scythe is worth the usage cost for low-level content? It just depends on how much money you have. By the way, if you spam your question like 10 times, I'm just not gonna read it. I don't have anybody moderating, so we kind of have the honor system here today in the chat. So that'd be cool if you guys could respect that. For the person who is spamming that, that's a terrible idea anyways. Alright, Mikey5, I recognize you from Twitch. I'm gonna go ahead and mod you, Mikey5. Also, Dragoneer, thank you. You came just in time. I've been sitting here timing people out, so we've got a lot of spammers in the chat today. No, it's alright. I don't care if you're late. It's all at your leisure, man. I'm playing old school RuneScape for those who don't know. Is Chambers of Xeric or Nightmare more difficult to learn? I don't know, it just depends.
You and your brother inspired countless successful freak-out channels on YouTube and invented an entire genre of entertainment on YouTube, including McJuggernuggets and Angry Grandpa Show. Hats off to you guys. Have been watching since I was 13. I'm 25 now.
Thanks for the support. We've got a lot of lifelong supporters. I know there was somebody who donated yesterday and said that they're like, what, they're 21 now and they've been watching since they were 9. That was pretty shocking. By the way, what's the music level like, guys? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Is it just right? Am I streaming on Twitch? I think I might just keep the streams on YouTube for now. It's fine. Thanks, guys. Perfect. Go get Steven. I don't know. Steven was on stream drinking beer and playing Minecraft yesterday, so he might be a little hungover, exhausted today. Why am I killing Sarachnis? I'm killing Sarachnis for the pet and for Master Clues. I collect pets in this game. I'm not really too focused on maxing. He didn't drink that much beer. I think he had like 4 beers and he might have had some tequila before then. I'm not sure. Did we watch the Olympics last night? Yes, we did. We watched some of the gymnastics and the rowing. And I saw that one girl choke, Simone. Did I play pre-Grand Exchange? Yes, I did. I've been playing since 2005 without quitting. Yeah, I definitely would say this is my favorite game, is old school RuneScape. What's cool about it is we get weekly updates in this game, so we get new content all the time, and then nothing makes it into the game unless 70% of the players vote for it. So we have a polling system. And we don't have any microtransactions, really. I mean, you can't just spend real life money without breaking the rules. Do I PK at all or last man standing? I've done last man standing before on my hardcore Iron Man, just for the rewards. Yeah, pay to win is what ruins games, guys.
Hey Jack, what are your PC specs? And also, I've been watching since I was 15, now 25.
I have a 10-year-old PC that I built. I don't think that the specs are anything crazy. I think I probably spent maybe $1,000 to build my whole setup. So it's probably worth upgrading it. Do I have a twisted bow? No, but I could buy one if I wanted. I wouldn't use it enough. When did I graduate high school? I graduated in 2013. Yeah, if anybody's trying to get into a new MMORPG, this is the most anti-pay-to-win game that I think exists right now. It's old school RuneScape. Can I show my stats? Yep. Can you hear the man of the hour? You can hear Steven? I can't hear him with my headphones on. Steven yelling in the background. Yeah, I think Steven's downstairs playing euchre with my sister and his girlfriend. Do we still play League or WoW? Neither of us play League, but Steven has been playing WoW recently until he got banned. Jack said the A word. Oh no. Is he still on bad terms with my sister? No, I think my sister has kind of accepted Steven for who he is in recent times. Yeah, RuneScape is still a thing, guys. Believe it or not, this game is like more fun than it ever has been. Yeah, we still live at home together. Steven was streaming a bit the last couple days. Yeah, exactly. RuneScape is still alive because all the new games suck. That's actually a really good theory. I agree with that. Yeah, people basically, sell you games before they've even complete the game. It never used to be like that. You know, the whole online downloading games has like changed everything. So, and being able to update a game after it's released. I should set up a clan so that you guys can join. I don't know. I'm in a clan, so like I would feel bad if I left my clan. Yeah, we can call it. We'll start a clan called the Waffle Pone Cult. What's my favorite boss to kill? I like to kill Fosani's Nightmare. I would kill Fosani's Nightmare, but it's kind of hard to kill on stream, and I don't think you guys really care what I kill, anyways. You know, I think it's more about just talking to the chat. Yeah, Steven hates spiders. That's why I'm killing this. Did What Up Ninja ever talk to you guys again after Steven stole their car? No, they agreed that they wouldn't like file any charges against Steven if he just brought the car back. So that's how we negotiated it. Yeah, Steven may not be in here because he's afraid of this boss. He does not like spiders, especially the spiders with really long legs.
Can we attend at Steven's wedding? We can bring the 777 la 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 pon 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 po MPW NPW 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 NPWN.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to skip donations for now. So if it gets out of control, I can just like up the limit or something. That's normally what I do. Yeah, I still live in Indiana. Oh shit, I died. Not paying attention.
Every time I hear Barracuda on the radio, I can't help but say, Barracuda.
Yeah, Barracuda. I know exactly what you're talking about. Every time I play Guitar Hero 3, I think about that.
What happened after Steven burned the Christmas gifts after you hid them?
Well, I looked through the rubble to see what was in the presents that he burnt, and there was like the remains of Xbox One.
Can we expect a new Freak Out video soon? Also, where did the name Waffle Pone come from?
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to catch Steven mess around in his fairy gardens lately, so hopefully there is a new video soon if we can get Steven to react the right way. And Waffle Pone, I used to have a RuneScape account called Waffle Pone. Yeah, it was that long ago. When Xbox One was brand new is when Steven burnt my Christmas presents.
Have you ever felt bad for posting Steven's freakouts online?
No. Am I lagging again? Steven's probably doing some weird stuff to the internet. What's our ping? Ooh, yeah, we are lagging. Might have to do some boring content, even though that was boring already. Well, maybe we're saved. Maybe it's saved. I don't know. We're playing old school RuneScape. Frozen? Yeah, Steven's probably turning on all the internet on all his devices.
I love your brother. He's like a raging rain man. Can you get him out there in his Batmobile again? God, he's so funny. Have you ever caught him beating his meat like it owed him money?
I can't say that I have. Can't say that I have. Yeah, Steven might be on the hub, guys. Should we go see if Steven's beating his meat? He might be. That might be what's slowing us down right now. I feel like that was a sign in the chat. It was trying to tell me something. Well, he must have not lasted very long because the internet's working fine now. He must have just been on the hub for a second. Yeah, that was a 3-second wink.
Manicotti with green chicken and artichokes. Lemon poppy seed pound cake with huckleberry marmalade.
That has to be the most repeated quote out of any of the videos. Like, from you guys. You guys love to repeat that. All right, I don't know why that's such a funny question. Brather, this one guy, since the beginning of the stream, has been spamming in the chat. Is Steven a patriot? Is Steven patriot? Is Steven patriot? I mean, yeah, I think he's pretty patriotic. That's just a funny question. I answered your question. You don't have to spam it anymore, man. What do you want from me? Chill, brother. And don't start spamming a different question now. You got what you wanted, okay?
Hi Jack, where is Steven?
Steven's downstairs playing euchre with my family. Yes, I think Steven's a little exhausted from being on the stream yesterday. The chat was wearing him out with the sevens. Yeah, Steven actually, I think he ended the stream in anger yesterday because people wouldn't stop typing sevens.
Remote butt plug, 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 remote butt plug.
Thank you, Chip. Remote butt plug. That's a more acceptable form of spam. You know, I feel like it's at least relevant, right? Will I have any waffle pone merch? I don't know, maybe. Like, I think at this point I would only do merch if it's like stuff that I would wear, stuff that I would use. You know, I'm not just gonna like do it for the sake of doing it. But if I can make some like high quality stuff, I probably will. How do you donate? There's a link in the description. Yeah, I think Texas speech is set to $1, so. Does Steven still play WoW? He got banned from the account he was playing on, so he's been taking a break. He's been trying to find a new game to get into. Yeah, it was set to $5 last stream, but that was just because things started to get out of control, so. Make him play Roblox. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people who have been asking Steven to play Roblox. I've never played it, but I will definitely... I've been trying to mention it to Steven.
Solo Bondos with Max Mage.
Thank you, Titty Patrol. Solo Bandos. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've killed Bandos. It's kind of boring. Play some Mario Kart. Yeah, we're definitely going to be playing different games in the future on the stream.
Have you heard of the X3 bar? I've been using it to work out at home and I think you guys might like it if you aren't going to the gym. Been watching since the beginning. I'm 25 now, you guys are great. Also, has Steven gotten a job?
Thanks, man, I appreciate it. I mean, I don't know if you're talking about since Steven lost his job recently, has he got a job? I don't know. He still is unemployed, but I know he's signed up for dental hygienist school, and he's talking about being a bartender or doing something. And no, I have not heard of that that exercise device that you're talking about. Where's Squirrel Boy? He's downstairs. I think he's a little burnt from yesterday. Yeah, if you guys didn't see, there's the recording of the stream yesterday is on my channel, where Steven was playing Minecraft. And there was also some reaction content. Steven reacted to McJuggernut's video. A couple of them. Show us the Boo Bear. I don't think I have the Boo Bear. I don't know where the Boo Bear is. Have I ever played a UFC game? No, but do you guys remember Def Jam Vendetta, like the rapper fighting game? Me and Steven used to play Def Jam Vendetta on PS2. Yeah, DMX, dude. DMX was a beast in Def Jam Vendetta. That's who Steven played as. Steven was a DMX main. Do I play racing games? I play Mario Kart, and I play recently I played, what is it? The Nickelodeon racing game. My girlfriend has the Nickelodeon racing game, and that's really fun. It's kind of like a copy of Mario Kart with Nickelodeon characters. Yeah, rip DMX, guys. Have I ever played Fallout? Yeah, I played Fallout. I never got like super into it. I was more into Oblivion than Fallout. Go get a Nibbler pet? I'm only 1 KC. And I don't think I could kill this on stream anyways with the chat. I think I would probably die. Do I have any new consoles? No, I don't have any new ones. I just have the old ones. The newest PlayStation I have is PlayStation 2. The newest Xbox I have is Xbox 360. The newest Nintendo system I have is Wii, the original Wii. Where do I get my systems from? I don't know. I bought my systems so long ago, they were probably from like Best Buy. Back when
What
people used to go there.
nitrate do you stream at? Looks choppy, brah.
What nitrate do I stream at? What does that even mean? Aren't nitrates like the things that are in the stuff that's in bacon? That's bad. Nitrates. Maybe I'm just not hip to the bit rate. I don't know what bit rate I am.
Hey Jack, you and your brother are absolute legends. Hope you and your brother are doing good.
He meant bit rate. Okay, I'm glad you guys could interpolate that for me. You want Waffle Pone merch? There's no plans for Waffle Pone merch, but maybe we'll have to get something going. I just want to make sure it's something that's high quality, something that's comfortable, something that you guys would actually want to wear. Yeah, Robit. A Robit shirt. Everyone wants a Robit. Oh shit.
No, he said, do you want some water? Touch, don't touch me, I don't like being touched. Lol, Steven is hilarious.
I gotta say, I do like hearing Microsoft Joey read the freak out quotes.
Have you PR Steven got COVID?
No, neither of us have gotten COVID that we know of. I'm trying to avoid playing, I would like to play Rush, but I've been getting, like, people, like, file little copyright things, and I have to go back and chop out the sections with copyright music, so that's not any fun. Yeah, I played a song.
What I am most of all concerned on is the remote. The remote not only was sexually assaulted, but the remote was killed in one of the videos. Everyone say RIP in chat to respect the remote that not only was remote butt plug but was killed afterwards.
RIP.
Jack, I swear if you do not have sex with that camera I would be amazed. It's sick, it's sick.
But it's sick at the end. It's really funny. When am I setting up the Discord? I'll probably do that this weekend, maybe. I mean, is that really a requirement? Why do we need a Discord? Like, somebody explain to me intelligibly why we need a Discord. Because I don't get it. You don't. We don't need a Discord. See, I don't know. I feel like the people who want it are just being like, you know, loud about it. There's probably not that many. I feel like Discord would just open up the door for people to get like phished or like scammed or something.
Spider up the wall. That sounds so queer it's not even funny.
Where to donate? In the description, there's a donate link. I had a guy donate yesterday and ask how to donate. What pets do I have? I have 12 different pets. If you can see them down here in the chat. For some reason my Vorkoth pet isn't showing up there. Maybe because I just got that one. I'm just gonna tell you out. I don't want to die.
Hey Jack, will Steven be sad to find out his brother in arms McJuggernuggets is actually just acting, and not a freak-out kid like Steven?
Yeah, so I've heard people say that McJuggernuggets has, like, come out and said everything that he did wasn't real, so I don't think Steven knows that, though. Steven was watching the videos, and he really felt sympathy for McJuggernuggets. Yeah, I hear a lot of people saying in the chat that they feel like they're in 2009 or 2010. Me too. I'm trying to create that feel. When did Steven graduate? Even though Steven's 2 years older than me, we graduated the same year. We both graduated 2013. Actually, I graduated early, so I graduated before Steven, even though I'm 2 years younger than him. Is Steven artistic? Yeah, haven't you seen the video where he's painting? He's very artistic. Oh, autistic. Magnets. How do they work? One of the mysteries of the world.
Ask Steven if he would sell his painting he did in the Freak Out video. I would genuinely want to buy it. Also, what's the story on that video? Like, why did he strip and go outside and destroy everything? It's Jack Fact time.
Okay, Jack Fact time, guys. So, Steven, he rushed out the door at when my mom rung the doorbell because Steven had stole all of his paints from my little cousin, like my 10-year-old cousin. Steven pushed him down.
Whenever Steven yells, I can only imagine that the remote is hiding somewhere under his mattress praying for dear life.
No, trust me, I have that remote. I have the remote. I'm not going to let Steven do anything to that remote. It's our remote. And the painting, I had the painting in my room, and Steven took the painting out of my room yesterday, I think. So maybe we'll have to auction off Steven's painting. I don't know. I kind of like Steven's painting in my room. You know, it feels like a priceless piece of art. So we'll see. I might want it for myself. Show us the remote. I don't know exactly where it is, but I'll do my best to find it over the weekend so I can show it on stream. We might need like a hazmat suit or something to handle it, though. You know what I mean? There might be some biological waste.
How do I donate like a boss?
How do you donate? You just do the exact same thing that you just did, and then it donates. Will you stream on Twitch someday? I streamed on Twitch for my first 2 streams, and there was only like 50 to 100 viewers, so I think it would take me a while to like grow an audience on there. What made me decide to stream right now? I mean, I just getting on RuneScape, so I figured I'd turn this on as well. See what you guys are up to. Yeah, I probably won't be streaming on the weekends, but I'll definitely try to be streaming every day during the week.
Everyone invest in AMC Diamond Hands. We going to the moon, Gorilla Gang.
AMC Diamond Hands. What's that?
I will donate $10 to see the remote on the camera. I feel like we all need to take a moment to say hi to the remote and praise him for surviving the sexual wrath of Steven. It's only fair that the remote gets to be on the stream after 10 years.
Listen, you don't have to spend $10 for me to bring the remote on the stream, but I don't want to waste your time looking for it. So I promise on Monday we will bring the remote on the stream on Monday. It's the same remote. Yeah, that's the remote I'm talking about. I mean, I would hope it's the same one. Yeah, I kept that remote. It has sentimental value. When will I put the remote up for auction on eBay? I think I'm just gonna like get it framed and put it on my back wall or something so you guys can always see it on the stream. Yeah, I'll put
Does
it in a
Steven
glass
shove
casing.
the remote control up his butt when you beat him in Super Smash Brothers?
No. I think Steven doesn't want to do that anymore because he knows that I'm videotaping. But so that's something that kind of worries me. Is like the more I videotape, the more Steven will like tone down his actual reaction to things because he knows that it might be on tape. How did I fix the door that Steven punched through? We just had to get a new door. There was no fixing that door. Steven is rainbow flag. You better not say that to Steven. It's all the same crap, Jack. Yes. Yes, it is. It's all the same crap.
Whether I would make it or lose this rap race, climb to the top, but fall flat on my face. Said it's pointless, why waste your time, writing down all those symbolic rhymes. Got pushed to the ledge, knocked off the curb, hanging on an edge, strengthened my nerve.
For those who don't know, those were Steven's real rap lyrics there that he wrote. That was one of Steven's rap songs. Wait, hold on. I found one of Steven's rap videos on YouTube, so I think I should play it for the stream. That'd be really funny. Alright. Just give me 1 second. Alright. Alright, so Steven's rapper name is Bones, for those who don't know. This is 100% written by Steven, executed by Steven, and he got it produced into a track, so here it is.
Not what it seems. Feeling my skills have gone expired. Deal in the city side, I was departed. Doesn't make sense, I've just gotten started. Been a back express and then comes money. No way of selling when living in the country. Felt so hopeless and just wanted to quit. Seemed like my friends even didn't give a shit whether I would make it or lose this rap race. Climb to the top or fall flat on my face. Said it's pointless, why waste your time writing down all those symbolic rhymes. Got pushed to the edge, knocked off the curve, hanging on a ledge, strengthen my nerves. Pull myself up and gain the courage that'll give me the strength to fight my own battles.
Wake up now, hear me out. Not what it seems, not what it seems. Fame and gain, love and shame. It's all a dream, all a dream.
Step 2, growing weak. Bet that I regret the words that I speak. Take it all back and throw it away. Bury it today and hope it decays. Block out the words already said. They'll come back and haunt you like the living dead. Scratching out rhymes till my paper rips. Liquid inspiration got them acid trips. Tripping on words already rehearsed. Pumping in thoughts, my brain will burst. Fell to the ground, arms so broken. Can't make a sound, words can't be spoken. Stand back up, the pain you can't ignore. Time to fight this battle and win this war. Break off the chains, forget about the pain. Graffiti the treaty so they'll remember the name.
Wake up now, hear me out. Not what it seems, not what it seems. Fame and gain, love and shame. It's all a dream, all a dream.
Step 3, growing doubtful. Losing my lingo, used to have a mouthful. The love I used to have has been scraped and raped. Trapped like a rat, can't escape. Where are the beats I was supposed to be killing? Nerves I used to have when my palms were spilling. Before I found out all my heroes were fables. Before I got in fights on the lunchroom tables. Kids would say shit just trying to offend me. Thought by talking they could break me and bend me. The visions I would waste, the time I would devote. The thoughts I would think, the verses I wrote. The people I would change, the love I would create. Stories I'd exchange to help fight the hate. Just cause my heart didn't go the extreme. Or maybe I'll wake up and this'll all be a dream.
Wake up now, hear me out. Not what it seems, not what it seems. All a dream. Fame and gain, love and shame. It's all a dream, all a dream, all a dream to me. This is my dream. Oh, this is my dream.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was Steven's rap. So yeah, I did notice that Steven said the S word in that song, and I just wanted to clarify that Steven doesn't think that the S word is cool, but he thinks for artistic expression that it's okay. We might want to start the stream with that song next time. Steven's a better rapper than everyone thought, isn't he? Yeah, the S word. He doesn't give an S word. Seems like my friends didn't even give an S word.
Butt plug remote 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 butt plug remote.
Thank you. Did Steven learn how to swim? Well, our pool is only like 3.5 feet deep, so I don't think he can swim without touching the bottom. How old is this baby? Well, I was telling everybody that Steven Jr. is 3 months old, but Steven said he's 3.5 months old. He was not happy with me telling people he was 3 months old. Put on some Anvil. I don't know if that's a music artist, but I have to be careful with the copyright stuff.
There's chlorine in my eyes. I'm not a freaking fish, I don't need to swim.
Thank you for all the freak out quotes, Chip. Appreciate that. Too much Sarachnis? Okay, that's fine. I can kill something else. I'm kind of warmed up now, so I'll do something more challenging than Sarachnis. If our internet is cooperating. Do raids? I don't know if I have any friends on parade. I'm done killing Vorkoth. I got the pet, so I'm gonna kill Nightmare. Never killing Vorkoth again. Why did he name him Steven Jr.? He didn't name him Steven Jr. His actual name is Joe. Or not Joe. His name is Rogan. His name's Rogan. I call him Joe. Yeah, his name's Joe. Oh, man.
I would like for you to react to the milk challenge video on stream. I have almost forgot to say that, but I just have to see you react to the video.
You want to see me react to the milk challenge video? Alright. I think you've donated enough money to where I'll do that.
What was the happiest company about? I'm Steven's #1 Brazilian fan.
So the happiest company was like a business that was meant to promote happiness. But they really didn't have... I mean, they were selling stuff, but I don't think their business had enough of a point to continue existing. I think they went out of business pretty quickly. Alright, give me a second. Alright. Let's react to this video. This is the milk challenge video. Chip wanted us to react to it, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so Steven moved back home with our parents, and he refuses to get a job because he's afraid of COVID, so I'm gonna see if I can bribe him with money. Why is the milk challenge age restricted? Because Steven pukes in this video. Oh, you can hear Steven playing his Marth.
Want to make a quick $100?
Do you want to get the camera a little further back?
Well, I know you've been looking to make money, so I figured I'd offer you $100
For what?
to do the milk challenge.
Oh, that sounds really intense. The milk. What? I drink milk.
Yep, you just have to drink. You just have to drink milk.
Oh, okay.
That's all you do. You just drink a gallon of milk.
I can do that.
All right, so Steven is out here to conquer the 1 gallon milk challenge in 60 minutes. It is 6 minutes past 4 o'clock. Yeah, that was Super Smash Bros. Melee that Steven was playing. p.m. here in Eastern Time, Indiana. Steven has his favorite cereal. Do you want to tell them about your favorite cereal?
Panda Puffs. Every time you choose EnviroKids, we donate 1% of sales to environmental education projects that support vulnerable animals like the panda. That really adds up with your help. And they're also delicious. That's what I chose.
But yeah, he just had to drink the gallon of milk. He chose to have Panda Puffs alongside because he doesn't like milk plain.
I think milk by itself is gross. I like cereal milk, so that's what I'm gonna do. Is that against the rules? Am I gonna be disqualified for that?
No, that's kind of like a bonus. You created your own challenge.
There you go, win-win.
She wouldn't buy me the game, so I broke the TV. She's unfair. You don't know. Go away. Steven 2010.
Thank you.
You have to use all the cereal. Your box of cereal fell.
That's a gigantic spoon.
You don't have to eat the cereal, you just have to drink the milk.
It's gonna be the easiest $100 I ever got.
Steven does not have a sponsorship with Panda Puffs, he just really enjoys them.
I'm doing this to make a better future for my cub. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that $100 off you. This is nothing.
You're only 7 minutes in.
Is it illegal to have a straw?
Not you, I can get you a straw. You want a straw?
I'm gonna get a straw.
Is it illegal? Yeah, he does puke, by the way, in this.
We've officially reached the 10-minute mark. You have 50 minutes left.
Thank you, Father Time.
50 minutes.
Thank you.
Why was it age restricted? Because of the puke. React to McJugger Nuggets? I did yesterday.
He's rushing through the challenge. 15 minutes in. That's 25% of the way through.
Yeah, he shouldn't have jumped up and down so much.
Oh, he's going for a chug. It's for the panda, man.
Wait, before we show him puke on stream, am I gonna like get in trouble for showing puke on the stream? Because I know I got in trouble for showing it. It got age restricted in the video. So should we just stop at this point? Should we fast forward past the puking? I'm kind of worried. What do you think, guys? Show it. I'm fine. People throw up all the time. Skip it. Don't do it. Okay, hey, the person with the check mark said don't do it. Don't show it. I think it seems like I should be able to show puke, but I legit can't show it. It's not puke, it's just milk. That's how I look at it. It's just milk. Who cares? Yeah. Here. We'll fast forward it to here. He pukes. Take my word for it. Steven pukes. You can watch the video yourself. For those who don't want to see the puke. Well, you can hear him puke. I mean, come on. That's graphic, guys. That is graphic. Even the volume is graphic. Yeah. I don't want to make anybody sick in the chat. Oh, no, I showed it. It's alright. It's alright, guys. I showed it. I showed it. It's alright. We're going to show it again now. Show it again. Let it roll. We showed it. What's done is done. It's just, it was milk. I put the panda up to cover up his butt. His butt was hanging out. I thought that's what was going to be what got me in trouble. Oh, man. That was just milk. He spit out milk. So, anybody can make a video and spit out milk. That wasn't puke. YouTube gods. It was just milk. And as always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Exactly. Alright, that was good. Alright, I think we're going to kill Nightmare for a little while. We're going to leave the spider boss because Steven does not like the spider.
Did he ever drink milk again?
Ever since that video, I think Steven has had almond milk instead of dairy milk.
Thanks man, I appreciate you taking my request. Remote butt plug, remote butt plug.
Thanks, Chip. I wonder if he'll do the egg yolk challenge. I don't know about the egg yolk challenge. But I know Steven likes to drink egg whites sometimes, which is really disgusting. Yeah, this is the Coconut Mall. Did you guys see that one tick G-Mall? So fast you didn't even see it. What does Nightmare drop? Nightmare drops a lot of really expensive items. We've had all the expensive items here though, we're just going for the pet. Do I play WoW? No, I don't play WoW. I've played before, but like, I never really got that into it. Will Steven make an appearance today? I hope he's here. I know he's kind of burnt out from yesterday's stream with all the 7s and 6-9, 6-9, 6-9, 6-9, but I hope he's back on today. You like watching my videos on half speed? I will have to try that. I've never heard anybody say that before. Watch it on half speed. Huh.
Hey Jack, don't you think Mothra could destroy Mechagodzilla?
I don't have a I do not have a horse in that race. React to Mr. Beast. I've never watched Mr. Beast, I don't think, but I'll ask Mr. Beast if I can react to his content. Or you guys can ask him too if you want. Ooh, this song's a banger. What was this? Brinstar Depths. Good song.
Beast is a very nice guy. He certainly would not mind if you reacted to his content. Other YouTubers I think have reacted to his content, and Meat Canyon made a parody of him.
Okay, that's good to know. Exotic Butters. Who's the best YouTuber for me? I don't know. I really like Angry Video Game Nerd. Oop. I'm pretty sure I clicked that in time, but okay.
Do you and Steven ever bond off camera?
Yeah, we play Super Smash Brothers sometimes, and, you know, whenever he's winning, whenever he's on a win streak, he's okay, but the second Steven starts losing, he's not having a good time.
Are you and Steven watching the Olympics? What sports do you like?
Last night we watched gymnastics and rowing. Steven doesn't. I don't think Steven likes the gymnastics very much. I think it kind of gives him PTSD from when he used to do gymnastics, but he does like to watch the rowing a lot. When will I get Steven to play something? He was playing games yesterday and the day before, so we might be able to get him on later.
You guys should stream Super Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah, there's definitely plans to stream Super Smash Brothers. I'm gonna get the adapter so me and Steven can do that. Am I dead? Wow. That's unfortunate. I was like a second away from killing it. Sad. Yeah, that boss is really hard. Honestly, it's hard to do it on stream. I didn't lose my stuff. I can go get my stuff back. Yeah, it does take concentration. I'm not too worried about performing on stream for you guys, though. I mean, it's more about just having fun, because I've killed this monster so many times, honestly. Here's my collection log for Nightmare. Yeah, so I have every drop, except the pet and the jar. And I've got all these solos, so that's a whole lot of money in this game. Do I have a RuneScape addiction? Yeah, I actually didn't ask. You just said you have a RuneScape addiction. Yes, indeed I do. Go play Oblivion? Dude, I don't know. Like, I need to make sure that I can run the game smoothly on my stream, you know, before I play it. To be honest. Yeah, the Jack facts. We have many Jack facts today. Alright, I think we're gonna try to kill this a few more times. Oops. Yeah, rest in peace, Sergeant Pepper. Sergeant Pepper is no longer with us, guys. Hello to anybody who's just joining us. Can we have more information about Sergeant Pepper's death? I think he got killed by like a raccoon or something. I mean, chickens don't live forever anyway, so. Yeah, I live out in the country, so there's a lot of predators and stuff out here that can get your poultry. You got to really guard your poultry. That felt like lag. Maybe not. Was Sergeant Pepper a guy or a girl? He was a rooster, so chickens don't get that huge and scary looking. And chickens don't attack people like that. I'll tell you what, after we kill this nightmare, we're gonna go see what Steven's doing, and we're gonna try to get him in here. Play Guitar Hero? I'm still learning, you know, how to seeing what my internet is capable of, you know. Still on my third stream on YouTube. What? Somebody's spamming "Don't get Steven" on the chat. Why not? What? Oh, there it is.
This is my Cox Long. I donated a lot of money for you and Steven to react to a mag video yesterday. Can you do it now? You won't get a copyright strike. I promise. Other people have reacted to it as well.
I'm gonna watch the video off stream before I play it. But I will play it. I promise you. I know I have the link for it, so maybe on Monday we'll do more of a reaction day. And if you give me the weekend to sort of look through videos and make sure that I'm allowed to play everything. You can hear Steven? Yeah, whenever you guys hear him, I can't hear him because my headphones, but I wonder what he's doing down there. He's probably grumpy. If he lost Euchre. Alright, this monster's almost dead, and then we'll go get Steven, see what he's doing at least. Alright. Pew! Alright, we killed it. We killed it. And we get a shitty drop. Alright, be right back. Alright, I think Steven's gonna come in here. 77777. Thanks for the follow, Bodie. Everyone wants you to come in here, Steven.
No, I'm not. They're not my friends. They're your friends. I'm not going on there.
They're just the internet friends. They like you.
Well, I don't care. I don't like them. They're fake. They're fake friends.
There's this one
Were
person.
you shocked when some of the first greatest freakout videos started blowing up?
Oh yeah, of course. I didn't expect them to get as big as they did. But this guy named Chadster123 has been spamming in the chat for like an hour, talking about how no, don't bring Steven on, don't. Steven is boring. We don't want to see Steven. What do you have to say to Chadster123?
Then I'm not going on. Bye.
Because I keep reading Chadster's comment. No, come back, Steven. It was just one guy. It was one guy. All right, Chadster. See, we have people like that in the chat who ruin it for everyone. Chadster, speak. Speak, Chadster. There he is. Leave him downstairs. You know what? Chadster is now a mod. We just modded Chadster. I want everyone to welcome our new mod, Chadster123. Thank you, Chadster. You're enjoying the gaming? Alright, hey. This is Chadster's stream, okay? Chadster wants to see games. Alright, Chadster. Chadster wants to see the game. I'm gonna play the game. Mod you? Nah, I can't mod everybody. If everyone is a mod, then it wouldn't be special. What is this game? It's old school RuneScape. Can I turn it up so when I click the mouse it's louder?
Wow. Not going on stream is the most on the grid thing you could do. Hashtag JackFax hashtag 7.
I don't know. You think not going on stream is on the grid? Might be the opposite. Steven's been playing a lot of offline Minecraft on his laptop, and he likes to be outside while he's playing Minecraft. He'll like sit under a pine tree, pretend that he's off the grid. Petition to trade Jack for Steven. Say aye. That's not nice. Yep. Yeah, I'd be careful. Those are fighting words around Chadster. You do not want to say that around Chadster. He will ban you. Yes, Chadster will ban Steven, so We gotta be careful. Jack is just the better version of Steven. I have to agree with that. I have to agree.
Hey Jack, it's whack that sack crack is lack. Ing the fact don't distract or get smacked.
That was a bar. That was a bar if I've ever heard one. I didn't know you could rap and text to speech like that. Is Steven with his baby? He was just playing cards. I don't know. I mean, his baby's down there, but he wasn't like holding him or anything. You're digging the Zelda music? Hey, whatever keeps us from not getting banned or copyright strike. I'm a fan myself as well of the music. Do I play poker? No, I'm not really a gambler. Lock the door? Steven broke the lock off my door, so that's not an option, unfortunately. Are you kidding me? Jack, get a better camera now. I honestly think it's like my bitrate or something. I probably need to upgrade my internet. I'll look into that and see how much money it costs to upgrade my internet. Oh crap, I think I'm lagging. Whoa. What are my other hobbies? I like to hunt mushrooms and like forage in the woods. I like to roller skate. Do I do aggressive inline skating? I don't have inline skates, but I am a pretty aggressive skater. Oh no. If we survive this kill, it is a miracle. If we survive this, we are a god gamer. Does Steven still live at home? Yeah, Steven was streaming yesterday. Alright. We're a god gamer, confirmed. We are a god. What's his URL so I can follow his gaming? Well, Steven doesn't have his own YouTube channel, so I just let him like come in on my streams and stuff. I think he came in here yesterday for 2 hours and did Minecraft. I'm glad you're enjoying the gameplay, Chadster. It's all for you, man. Notice Mike stopped donating. Mike didn't stop donating. Mike now goes under the name Sean Carey. So he still donates. I mean, he doesn't have to donate $500 every stream, guys. Yeah, Chadster is off the grid. When will Steven live stream again? I think he might be taking a break today, but 100% I'm going to get Steven here on Monday. But I mean, he was just on stream earlier for a second, so we'll definitely have guest appearances from Steven. How tall am I? I'm 5'11". Choi May here. Good work on Nightmare. Thanks. Can we see my bank? Okay. I mean, I guess this is the interesting part of my bank. I'm wearing most of my gear though, but I guess the bank holders are in there. You can see. Yeah, I'm using RuneLight, of course. Do I have any Chrono Trigger music? I think actually, yeah, there is some Chrono Trigger on this playlist. Let's see. Maybe not. Huh, I thought there was. My favorite color is red. You have no holiday items? The holiday items don't really matter in this version of the game. I mean, I think I have them all, but like I just I don't have them in my bank. I did used to have party hats though back when they meant something. I mean, they still do mean something, but I don't play that version of the game. Jack, you said the A word twice, and wait, no, Jack. Oh, I said the A word twice, and you aren't going to do anything about it. Yeah, I know. Can't say the A word. Wait, this is lag. The hell? What in the lag? Huh. Maybe if we hop worlds. Am I Harry Styles? No, I'm not Harry Styles. Oh, this is a really sad song.
It's time to call it. Anyways, I'm heading out. I don't know where to be. I'm just a small PP. And it's all such. Sometimes it's such.
Yeah, I know it's lagging, guys. Steven might be watching porn again. Alright, we'll reload our client and see what happens.
The stream is over. For a time I felt alive. I'm a nobody. Flee reality.
Yeah, the lag is all part of the experience.
Bad at endings. There's an empty space in me. And I don't know how to fill it. I'm just a small PP.
Jack, what's the craziest thing that Steven has done that wasn't recorded, if anything?
I don't know. Somebody asked me that question yesterday, too.
Sometimes it's sad.
Honestly, it's hard for me to say. I know when we were like 10, he destroyed all the furniture in our room. I mean, he like literally got a hacksaw and cut the legs off the chairs. A book could definitely be written about Steven. Oh my god. My ping is 900. Yeah, Steven's definitely watching Pornhub right now. 900 ping? That's like a 5-second delay. Huh. Maybe, you know what? We know that Steven's taking the internet. Let's go see what he's doing with the internet. Be right back. Have some investigation to do.
What did your parents do when they saw the presents in Christmas tree on fire? Hey Jack, will you check out my channel youtube.com/channel/useemskv23heimtywa.
Will I check out your channel? Yeah, I can check it out after the stream. Oh, okay. Our ping went back to normal. Steven must have heard me coming down there. I don't know, our internet still feels bad. We'll reload the client again. I don't know, we might have to do some boring room crafting or something. Room crafting is the funnest thing to do. Music a little too loud? Alright. Should be okay now. Sorry about that. Is my computer hardwired to the internet? No, unfortunately not. Probably just some disruptions with my Wi-Fi adapter. Thanks, Dragoneer. Yeah, rune crafting, that'll really put you on the edge of your seat.
What did your parents do when they saw the presents in Christmas tree on fire?
Well, they took all Steven's presents away because they had. I hid Steven's presents in a separate spot, so after he burned all the presents, my parents returned all of his gifts. rune crafting is the cancer of RuneScape. Yeah, this song is iconic. Is Steven on TikTok? No, he's not. Steven's an old man when it comes to technology. He doesn't get the new age stuff. Do I have a quest cape? Yeah, but a new quest just came out like 2 days ago, and I haven't done it. So I can't wear my quest cape. What does Steven look like now? You can see the recording of the stream from yesterday. Steven was in the last half of that.
Jack, has anyone ever pointed out how Steven is basically Biff Tannen from Back to the Future?
Yeah, people say that all the time, and I hadn't actually seen Back to the Future until like a year ago, and he is so much like that. Yeah, Biff and Steven could be brothers for sure. Whoever said RuneScape is boring in the chat, take it back. Take it back, or Chadster will eliminate you. Yeah, would you guys describe Roblox as an off-the-grid game? Because Steven only wants to play off-the-grid games from now on. He thinks Minecraft is a very off-the-grid type of game. It's for children. He might like it then. I think Minecraft is kind of directed at children as well. He likes children's games. Yeah, we should have Steven try to speedrun Minecraft. That would actually be really funny. Steven like has no idea what he's doing. Yeah, he'll be the new Dream. Steven playing Pokemon Blue. That's a good idea. Wait, yeah, we can emulate like Pokemon Blue and have Steven play Pokemon Blue. That's a great idea. Would you guys want to watch Steven play Pokemon Blue? Chadster said no. It's not okay with Chadster, though. Dude, turn on slow mode. Nah, man. I think it's funner to be like a viewer on fast mode. Slow mode sucks. Careful, Deeran. Careful. Why does Steven's mustache look like it's glued on? Probably because his facial hair is like a different color than his the hair on his head. Yeah, it's a fake ginger mustache. I think he might have glued it on, because he's always talking about how I'm jealous of his mustache, I'm jealous of his facial hair. But it just looks glued on. It doesn't even look real. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the music. Sorry if you're not enjoying the game. I'm not going to be playing RuneScape every stream. Although this is my favorite game to play, so... Did I ever get a new TV? Nope. I ended up just doing without. React to the greatest freakout ever? I did, like a couple days ago on stream. I'm going to take the clip and I'm going to upload it individually. So you don't have to sort through the 4-hour stream recording to find it. Can I do markers on YouTube? I have no idea. I have no clue, man. Flag. I'm just gonna tell you. Maybe we need to do something, hold on. Looks like RuneScape is just a little too much for the chat to handle. This was your wedding song? Are you being serious? I swear Steven turns on porn every single time every time I come up here, my ping just goes to crap. There's something going on. Steven's doing something on his device. Giving me this crappy ping. Yeah, exactly. Porn is very on the grid. Steven should not be using the internet for that. You hear a baby? Must be Steven Jr. throwing a fit. He wants his Milky. Huh. Alright, we're gonna go get Steven and see if he has an explanation for why the internet keeps dipping out. It's starting to make me mad. Steven! What are you doing to the internet, man?
First off, I don't care about chat. I'm only going to be on here for a second. I'm on the internet buying seeds for my stuff, for my garden. You guys are slowing my internet down. I'm not slowing your internet down. Bye. We're gone.